I am the famous American, and I have a question or maybe a deep thought for you. You can tell me how you feel in the comment section. So I want to talk about the current state of wokeness in the United States. I feel like the future, the fate of many toys and games are a little bit uncertain right now. One that comes to mind is the game Guess Who. This is a game I grew up with. My sister and I had this as kids. We played it a lot. It's a family game. You know, if you're not familiar with the concept of Guess Who, you get to pick which character you want to be, and then the other person has to guess based on physical traits who your person is. Now, after you played this game a few times, you would realize always choose a male because there's more males. If you choose a female, it's more obvious to point you out, and you know it's a disadvantage to be a female in that game. So, but modern day setting, just throwing this out there. So I'm trying to predict the future here based on where I can see the cultural pulse here. I'm imagining a new updated version of Guess Who where there's a character that has a full beard and wears a dress. So you can't just simply say, is your person a man? Is your person a woman? You can't say that. But if we're going to go down that path, the thing that would further complicate it is, well, and I think this would be the fundamental issue with Guess Who from a very woke perspective, is that ultimately, who are you, the outsider, the third person, to say whether that's a male or a female, or if that person identifies in some other way? It ultimately makes the game Guess Who virtually impossible because you can't know how the person identifies based on how they look. So ultimately, if there was a woke version of Guess Who, it seems like it would be impossible to play. That's just my thought. Maybe I'm wrong. And if I am, or maybe I'm right, I don't know. How can I know unless you tell me right here in the comments?